they picked well.
Yeah, they pick well.
Guys, long time no see.
We met James through our relocation agent, Holly Smith, and our first impression was that he was incredibly calm, very accommodating, and that he would do absolutely anything to put us at ease.
Neil and Lucille, they give me an impression that they are the role model parents. So they're very patient with people whom they met, and their child, Will.
When we first arrived in Singapore, we actually had no idea really what was available.
We ended up looking at over 40 different pieces of property till they found the home.
We realized that we have probably seen more houses than most any family who comes to Singapore.
Lucille is someone who is looking for a place that is pristine, and Neil's understand her so much and what she's looking for. And I do know that Neil loves to swim. Will is in fact looking for a house that has an attic. There are some challenges along the way because it's hard to actually fit everything in one house. For my role, it's more on being able to solve that problem, anything that comes up.
His experience in Singapore is very diverse. He's been in the police, he's worked in IRAS, he's worked in real estate, so he's sort of like a Renaissance man. You know, you name it, he's done it. He introduces you to food, he has wonderful stories about Singapore. I think that makes Singapore more lovable in their eyes as well.
There was something that he said to me during the course of our house hunt, and that is that you can take as long as you like. My primary goal is to make sure that you find the home that you want to live in and where you'll be happy. And to me, that kind of sums up his approach.
His interests always seem to be in our happiness as opposed to sealing the deal.
He is detail-oriented, positive, enthusiastic, supportive. I mean, I can't really say enough positive things about James. He was such a pleasure to work with, and I like to feel that we've made a friend. So thanks, guys, because without you, we would not be here.
Thanks
for
the opportunity.
It really was fabulous. And it made what is generally a very stressful experience into a very pleasant one. So I thank you both.
Nice thinking.
Yeah.
You stress us, but
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the apartment where I actually met James. So he was working with a friend of mine who currently lives in this apartment now. I just was really impressed by how professional James was in dealing with Lori, and the follow-up, took extensive notes. He went above, definitely above the call.
Good service to me is how we prioritize the client's requirements. We are in this position with our experience. We are able to provide sound advice. More importantly, we are able to prioritize their needs.
He's very good at putting the clients first and also just being extremely responsive. I think I've learned from James as a person is to not panic. Like, James is always telling me it's gonna be okay. And he's always right. Like, he has a good sense of what's needed to make a deal happen.
One thing I'm thankful for is being blessed with all these opportunities to actually serve wholeheartedly whoever that I met. So my working philosophy has always been starting right, staying right, and finishing strong. Every transaction, before I start, I know what my clients are looking for, and I want to start off with that.
He's just so on top of things all the time. His follow-up is immediate. He works all hours of the day to follow up to make sure it goes, and I mean, I don't think I'll ever work with someone like him again.